Hey, good morning, everybody. It is cold this morning. Checked my phone last night. We got down to, well, it was 39 degrees when I checked, but we definitely got colder. That coupled with the wind blowing, made for a chilly night, especially when you don't have a pad. But you see the grass here. That was surprisingly comfortable. So what I'm going to do this morning is I just went over there. There's a gas station, grabbed a sandwich and some coffee. So I had breakfast there. I'm just going to pack everything up. And on the other side of the dike behind me is a park that has a bathroom. So instead of trying to do some weird kabuki dance to get changed inside my tent, I'm just going to pack everything up as is. We're going to go over there. Then I'll get changed, brush my teeth, and most importantly, top off with water because the next water supply is like 17 miles. So that's a hell of a carry. Plus side is it's supposed to be cool today. So fingers crossed, we'll be all right. All right, everybody. We're probably about 9 miles in, I guess. It's 11:15. Took a little bit of a break there. Would have filmed it, but it was just really windy down next to that canal. But wind has died down a lot and warming up a bit. So my big thing is to push to get to the Family Dollar store, and I was thinking about just shooting in, hitting the Family Dollar and bouncing back out, but I noticed there's actually a VFW post down the street from it, and I do have my VFW card, so I'm gonna see if they're open. I'm gonna try and stop in and get a beer or something. Which it's not that far from where I'm stopping. So honestly, if they offered me to camp in the back, I'd take it. You know, that's only about a mile or two from where I was going to stop anyway. Yeah, I'd take it. All right, let me show you what we got going on here. Come on, camera, turn around. There we go. This canal here, I guess, leads out to Lake Okeechobee. And all those cars down there, it's for a boat ramp. Ooh, sorry about the wind. But yeah, a ton of people out here fishing. All right, just stopping for a little bit. We are roughly 2.5 miles out of town from that Dollar General. But we have a covered bench here, and I decided to take a bit of a break. Going pretty good today. Moving along really quickly. It's very surprising how fast the miles rack up when everything's flat. So I want to say when we hit that Dollar General, it's going to be like maybe 15 miles for the day already. I mean, it's not even 2 o'clock yet. So I guess we're moving along pretty quickly. But I decided to take a few minutes, not just to take a break, but you can see my tent behind me. It's drying out. There's a lot of condensation last night, so I'm drying out that, my quilt, and everything else. And just taking a minute to relax here. So ran into Overkill last night, went back to his motel room and hung out for a little bit. He and I were talking about like the swamp and up until this point, and we agreed that if you were going to try the swamp, you might be able to get away with like water shoes as long as they strap on really tight. Or I know Keen makes some sandals that have like a capped toe on it. So yeah, some sort of like water shoe sandal or something, as long as it protects your toes. That might be a better bet than using trail runners, because that will allow you to drain all of that silt and sand and everything that gets into your shoes. So that might be a good idea. And then afterwards, except for a small patch on one of the dike areas, everything was basically a sort of a road walk. Either it was gravel or dirt or paved or something like that. It was basically a freaking road walk. So you could get away with it with just regular running shoes. I would say the most comfortable freaking shoes you've got, I don't care if they're like cross trainers, yeah, the most comfortable shoes you've got, wear those. They don't, like I say, you don't have to be wearing trail runners for this. Yeah, and it's I mean, it's going to be, I'm still doing road walk. And I think after I make the turn up here at 150 miles, I still think it's going to be a little bit of a road walk for a while before we actually get to a trail. So, yeah, probably for like the first, at least 150 miles of this, yeah, you don't have to wear trail runners. I haven't done this in quite some time. Let's resupply. Well, I know I picked up way too much stuff. My pack is so heavy right now. That's okay. It'll all go away. It'll get eaten. All right, so I'm going to walk up the road here. I think they've got a catfish festival going on, and trail angels are supposed to be there. So maybe I can get some catfish. We'll see. All right, so I carried my VFW membership card. The entire Appalachian Trail and never used it. So we're coming up on a VFW now. Let's see if they're open. I see a truck there. Oh, it's an All-American post. Don't tell me this is affiliated with the 82nd. Oh, I'm in. Well, what a bunch of nice folks at that VFW. Man, what a great little post there. Yeah, 9528 is the post. Fantastic folks, very social. Definitely want to, talk and find out what I was doing. Offered to buy me drinks, and I'm like, I need to get across the bridge sober. All right, let me change this. All right, there we go. Oh, come on. Stupid face tracking app. There we go. All right, that's what I wanted. So anyway, too many buttons on this thing. Yeah, great folks. I mean, really, really nice, asking a bunch of questions. We're curious about what was going on and where I was going and everything else. And I knew it was going to happen. I got the offer to set up my tent out back. Yeah, what can I say? It's a VFW. I mean, it's just a bunch of freaking nice folks. But we're just going to keep grooving right along here. And get over the bridge tonight and get down the trail about a mile or so. And set up. And call it good. I had a couple maker's marks while I was in there. So any pain I was feeling was kind of numbed, but not too bad. All right, walking down the street again. I'll be so damn happy to get off of these damn road walks.